What up, guys? We are get. I told everybody back in 2019 where we at. Where we at? Where everybody at? I told everybody on my other chat we were gonna get to know each other, right? Back in 2019, before even this started with Mo3, I was at Marissa House in Carrollton, Texas, and Marissa got into an argument. The person, a black model from Dallas, Texas, lied to Marissa in Texas and got to him and spread lies. Let me tell y'all something. This is not about the music. If you go to Lil Diamond, I want you to ask Charlie Boy about me, Rhino. When Rhino said I didn't go hard, and we came up with a song called God Gonna Have to Bless You. I need you to go reach out to Tum Tum and tell Tum Tum to reach out to Miss Unique, and Miss Unique gonna reach out to Corey B. Ask about Spark Dog. He didn't always Spark Dog didn't always talk to Marissa all the time in Houston. That's the difference that you don't understand. Like I had some conversation with Spark Dog in Houston too, and it was pretty good. So space. So we talked on the phone. People don't never know these things where things that where back in the day when let's talk here. So people don't know that we actually had a conversation matter of time. Tell Rhino to reach out to Spark Dog. Reach out to him. Rhino said I didn't go hard, right? But this is not about that. Me and Mirza had an argument because a black model on Facebook talking about, oh yeah, he did say this, and Mirza lied to me. He lied to me about a couple of things. And you know, today I was outside my community and I just went outside 2 months ago. And some other things happened. But we're gonna talk about that later. And she said, you don't wanna I'm getting tired of messing with these women that can't match my income. You know, people have been crying for my attention since 0807 in Newman Smith High School, and they never got. You don't know who the fuck I am. People have been crying for my attention for years. But I'm not gonna be with a woman that can't stay humble and got her friends in that ear. And I'm like, man, me and her, I'm not gonna be all with that. And you know, I think this woman is mighty attractive. That was me today, but she was mighty attractive. But the thing is, I'm too busy focusing on myself to, and she cute, she intelligent, but I'm too busy focusing on myself. I don't want no woman that's gonna not be humble towards me. And that's the thing. Like, I know your income can match my income, but that I'm not working for them. But that's the problem we got going on here. I need a woman that's gonna be humble, baby. You don't even have to put in about 20 hours, and baby, you don't even have to put in that much. But I need a woman that's gonna be humble and not gonna be sucking up to people. I'm tired of women taking for people for granted. I had enough of that. You know, people, Dallas, Texas, oh 08, oh 07 at Newman Smith back in 08 and 07, people been crying for my attention for years. You know, me and Mirza had an argument. I tell people on my other chat and people complaining, or nobody want to know. Go ahead with that. This is our story. When Dallas didn't want to hear us out, when he was, you scared of your little brother, it was all about Oak Cliff and Yellow Breeze and they lies in there. Nobody wanted to hear what I got to say. It terrorized me. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to do this without your lies. We're going to do this without Dallas lie. God going to do this without Dallas lie. We ain't connecting with you. We ain't talking with you. We doing this without you. God is doing this without your lies. And Yellow Breeze and them lies. But this is about me and Sabina's story. Marissa got into an argument about I didn't fight for something. Demira told me something a while back when she was gone. Why I didn't fight? I was already getting accused of cheating. Why I sit like on her steps and her mama sitting on the couch. I look like, oh, and she already accused me. Hubert, where the fuck you at? I'm gonna tell you where you one more time. Where you at? Where you tell me one more time. Look, I don't got And like I tried, and then he tried to tell me I didn't fight for your little brother told me to go, everything. And told me to leave. I tried the mirror on her Facebook. I have tried every single time. Don't try to tell me I didn't fight for something when your little brother told me to walk away. This is what I hate. You see people, kids getting killed behind they grown going get out of and they had grown up. You gotta be able to have somebody that if they're gonna date your daughter, you gotta be able to trust them. And Love and Basketball in Carrollton, Texas, nothing didn't happen, okay? Man should tell me the very clear that nothing didn't happen. And I told Sabina like nothing didn't happen. All she do is come and sleep over there and on the floor every night, almost every night, and put on the couch. Nothing didn't happen. But I'm sorry, it hurts me when you're cut. I don't like the way y'all act towards each other. This and that. I wanted to kiss every tear from you. This is not about Marissa. It never was about him and y'all little slick behavior and what y'all doing in Dallas and Carrollton. Me and Marissa, let me tell you, I got this name with Sabina told me not to do it. You know why I got it? Because my legacy wasn't going to be ruined with me and her. And even though she knows, but this, I caught on to some 10 years ago when one of Maria's friends said he liked to use it, you like to use everybody, and then he talked the phone. I got this to understand where my legacy was not going to be ruined. People been crying for my attention for years. I've been working 14, 15 years old, going having money in my pocket every Friday, going to Smith, doing music, acting, drama. That's never was the case of what we are talking about here. But these are the things that I'm and spring. I wanted to like I'm hurting this. I told him before you left, I'm hurting just as well as you. She's not the only one that's hurting here. So I mean, like I remember my words, but she's not the only one that's hurting here. So when she told me to walk away, we've been doing that for years from each other. I've been acting like that. And when she told me when she was on the steps, she said he would get away from me. We did that, used to do that to each other a lot when we get into arguments. We will run away from I go home or she will go somewhere. We've been doing this a lot to each other. That's not the first time when she told me to go somewhere. Get away from me. I did that to her, she did that to me plenty of times. So that's not the first time she did that to me. We have been doing this back and forth every time, me and Sabina. This is not the first time this is happening. We used to have our ringtone on Perry Middle School called Caramel Candy. Rich stayed right by there, and everybody from Perry Middle School. This is not where something where we have to understand the price of what we talking about and the argument that I'm already getting chewed out about where I'm at in the middle of the damn night of where I'm at and why I should be at home. I'm already getting chewed out. So me and Mirza argued about that. Then you argue about me. When I'm gonna tell her what the mirror tell me, and my ass getting chewed out more. You trying to make it more worse on me, man. Like I'm like you like what the hell? Like I'm already getting chewed out. What the fuck? Her mama sitting on the sofa, we sitting on the steps, and I'm already getting chewed out. What do you want already? And I'm already getting chewed out already. So we argued about those things. I'm like, man, look, if I would have told her what I know and I've been those was the case, that would have been more of an understanding. Like I'm already get damn chewed out. So I'm not gonna make things more damn worse on myself when I'm getting chewed out and where I'm at. And people don't even know I'm going to school on the weekend and I'm at Queeview in summer school. And people didn't even know what I was doing. So people didn't know what I was actually doing. What I was actually doing. You trying to put me in all of that thing? All right. Look. Uh, boy, these paperwork sad. I don't got none of that. I don't got none of these problems right now. Feel it or help me? No. Feel me? No. Um, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, okay? And I'm not got to be accused of constantly of this. Women, like, I had to deal with a lot of shit from people. I had to feel with a lot of shit from people. So I don't want to be dealing with all of that shit at the end of the day and feel like I'm in those situations where I gotta be at. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I said I was sorry, and it hurted me every time, and I wanted to kiss every cry off of her. And you know, but I get tired of people. I don't like the way y'all act towards each other, and this and that. It hurted me. It still hurt me to this day. To this, that when you have pain that's stuck with you, you love someone, you hurt someone, it's pain. You know that can't get someone you love and you hurt, and you didn't meant to do that. Like and people, cousins, like I don't understand. People, family members dying because a man don't know how to treat them, a woman don't know how to treat them, and we have to understand. It can work both ways, but we have to understand it. People don't want their cousin to be treated right and not be treated bad, man. Like, and all of those things. I had to go through a lot of stuff that what I had to go through. And she just slept there on the floor. Nothing didn't happen. Like I told her that she even told her. But I I'm not the only one. And I told him that I'm not the only one, but don't tell me, man. Look, you need to- people don't understand like what I had to go through. Like, don't do that, man. Like, and people don't know where I was. I was at my school. I was in Creekview. I was doing a lot of things back in that time in 2010. People don't even know where I actually was. And my teacher them had summer school back in '08 and '09. '08 and 10, and had summer school and men's. And Sabrina don't never know. Like, I chill with her little Nerman and Emily Catholic on school days when I'm not chilling with Mirza. Mark, Billy's sister, Mark, that used to go to thing, Mac 11, and throw your money in there. I played it on my other social media platform, and I gave the industry Texas Music Office the the thing. And this is not what I'm trying to understand here, but I told her, she asked me, oh, Billy didn't tell me that. We used to go to colleges. We used to go pump up, go. We used to do stuff, go to, at 14, 15 years old, over there by Newman's, over there by Perry. They got this big gym. They have job fairs. They didn't know like all of these things was going on. And you know what I'm saying? Like, when we talk about Newman Smith and we talk about '08 and '07, and I'm in theater class and this black woman, I was on a bus in 2019, whatever, 2018, and she went to Newman Smith. They got all of these fine women, but they get mad because you able to find something different and you're fine as hell, but you passing somebody else up because you're a opinion. But you get mad. And I have to deal with a lot of criticism. Like, no, I'm my first or second year. I'm in Newman Smith. That's between me and Sabina. But but you're not interested. And this black woman gonna talk about I'm sick of it, baby. Y'all been sick of me all my life. You don't know who the fuck I am. You better go ask about me back in '08. People been crying for my attention for years. But a woman got, and people don't, Sabina don't say, you got a pussy between your legs. And you don't understand that. A woman will usually not get to him. That this woman attracted to this other nigga. I'm trying to get to him. And these women, These teenagers, I had to tell my other friends with gang, when you 12 and 13 years old, I'm gonna like you. Y'all 13, 14 years old, I'm telling you with gang. Like I had to tell both of them, like, he wrong for sending the picture, and you wrong for telling your friends about the picture. You're both wrong. I just said you're both wrong. But she need to know, oh, that's my home. No, you need to know what gang did because you dating him. Doesn't mean you need to know what gang means. I'm telling them what it means, right? Y'all 12, 13, 14 years old. I'm gonna tell you. But it's on you if you want to send a picture. But I'm telling you what it means. That dude, y'all, look, I ain't trying to hear all of those things, man. You know, when I was dealing with and Mirza, Sabina, like, damn, I've been know. And I'm sorry they had to come to this. Like people trying to warn me, man. That's you know, I had to tell Rick. Rick was like, hold up. I said, Rick, blessings are coming. Watch out for those. He was to somebody in Oak Cliff, and this girl, he hear rumors, and he said he not like that. People that know me, he not like that because they lying in Dallas. And Rick, he's not like that. And I told Rick about the industry. Watch out for these niggas that's on that whole shit, man. I had to tell Samantha that too. Watch out for these niggas that's on that whole shit. But back when I was going to 08, I'm in theater. Like I'm doing all of these things, but a woman not interested. But you get mad at somebody that I'm dating that I don't care how fine your ass is in high school. I don't care, but when you pass somebody up and somebody else get that and he see what no, that's what the criticism about. Baby, I date you mad since 08 and 07 in Carrollton, Texas. Baby, we doing it again. I'm not being no thirsty woman. No woman that can't see the man work in high school or in there. But you get mad. These women get mad about who you dating. But you so sucker with other niggas and you want to toss me to the side. Don't criticize me, Nick. Don't criticize me, woman. When you white woman looking, turning, tossing the nigga looking, what you want, but a man that's going 14, 15 years old, he got a job, he leaving school early, he coming to money, he got money going on a bus and doing his damn thing, but you women, you white women and you other people, you regular women, y'all toss that to the side, but you want to criticize about it. I don't respect that, man. I don't respect that from Texas women. I don't respect. I've been a lot on Facebook. I have talked to a lot of women in Tyler, Texas, and all the rest of them, and they are tagging me on Facebook. We didn't deal with shit like I had to deal with Samantha's friend. Like when Sabina don't give a fuck about what I do. She doing other things, other stuff that's going on. She don't give a fuck. All right. At that time, she with Mikey and doing stuff. All right. Let's talk about it. All right. I'm dating Samantha's other friend that's in the forward, that's somewhere else. And one of her friends in Dallas told me I tried to highly respect. Bitch, you don't even know I was in a relationship with Samantha's friend, you dummy. Like women, when you talk to people in a conversation, they think you hollering at them. Respect your stop that, man, because your man got trust issues or whatever you feel in your mentality with that situation. Whatever you feel in that mentality in that situation, like you got trust issues. Like I got texted, hey, how you doing? But I'm not worried about those things or what this girl talking about or with this man, I had to deal with some selfish cannot or respect. Samantha told me leave that dumb ass girl alone. And I left her alone, man. Like this on some this fake shit. The sooner you go off in a conversation, as soon as I say, hey, how you doing? Respect my relation. I say, that's how you feel? I'm dating some girl. I'm not even worried about your ass. I had to deal with Samantha friends. I had to deal with a lot of shit with these people, man. And then I'm arguing with Mister about Nick. I said, ask Summer and Sky about Summer's stepsister got a baby by Nick. I say, me and her smashed for like 6 days straight. Now, and she told me she was on a pill. And she got a baby by Nick. And I said, look here, man, you wasn't with me all the time when you niggas wanted to do your own thing. Like me and Sky hung out with her boyfriend. We didn't always hang together. Like when y'all niggas wanted to do y'all own with y'all. I'm arguing with Demir over a girl that Tanner dated. That I'm not sleeping in that. Ooh, what I care about that fun, and I'm not. That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not fucking that girl. That's between you and Tanner and Aguina. That don't got nothing to do with me. I don't. I'm that don't got nothing. I'm not in those pants. That don't got nothing to do with me, man. Like her and Demir broke up. I try to tell them they don't supposed to be because their mom didn't want them together, and they you. And they didn't even want to. She didn't even want to apologize. Just the next week, they broke up because Aguina didn't even want to apologize with that fake shit, man. Now you having mom and dad problems in a relationship, and I told you what it was. But if you keep it real, like when Rosa and Shelly was getting taken advantage of, and you keep it real with people, and she come after me and tell her about, but she still want to treat me after she confronted me, and still want to treat me like I'm nothing. Oh, Demir called me fat, and dad teased me about my weight. You care about what a motherfucker think? They don't need to be able to. One thing about me, I lose weight, gain weight. This ain't nothing to me when it's time for me to move. Like literally, this is the concept. But they still want to treat a nigga wrong. Like you dealing with women like that. When I was in Walmart and I'm around there, she gonna say what's up. We'll talk later. I'm sorry to know everybody, couple. We doing something right now at this moment. We doing something right now at this moment. I'm sorry. We'll talk later. So we're doing something that we need to do, and we understand that. We're talking for you, sweetie. So right now, it's just too much of a concept going on. People don't know when the right time and the wrong time to understand what is going on. We got too much going on in this situation. But we need to understand what is perfect and what we are doing. We got so much going on in our forward plan and so much to do. So I'm not ignoring the call this so much, but it's not the right time when our enemy works against us. It's not the right time when our enemy working against us right now. It's just not the right time. We can talk bam, 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 but it's not the right time when our enemy working against us right now. But I told him like literally on some bullshit. Like I'm tired of it, dog. I'm tired of everything that's going on in this situation. Now, I'm not able to fix shit. But a woman want to talk to me and be like, you're not gonna. That's not. I'm getting tired of a woman that can't equal my energy and she don't know how to stay humble and she's so thirsty. And I'm like, no, people are crying for my attention since '08 and '07 and '09. Leave me alone, that newness, man. People get mad when they don't get. They was at 2996. Come on, I'm dealing with racist shit. Come on. You gotta be a boss woman to deal with that stuff. That's why I'm suing Walmart right now for racism attack. We don't got time to deal with Doug Miller and his lies. We don't got time to deal with him and his lies right now, man. We don't got time to deal with one man behavior. That's his problem, him and his employee problem. I don't got time for it at the end of the day. Cassie want my attention and her friends want my, they gotta be a better place to do it. But not dealing with these racist ass motherfuckers. And these black people that don't know how to act at 2996. And Xavier black racist jealous ass. You know, oh, come on, guys. I'm talking to you. Not dealing with racism, not dealing with that. And this man, go ahead. I'm trying to fight for something. You got all your stuff going on. But we're gonna take care of this stuff. But I wanted to know people what was going on Facebook, and this black model got and Mirza kept lying to me. I don't know what you hear. I see the message between this Dallas model and this other chick. And Dallas, Texas, this black woman that's lying to you. Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me. about what you about and what you're lying about. But don't come at me like that, nigga. You can choose these niggas do everything, but I still went rematter regardless to the fact of all the lying that's going on. But you don't know who you fucking with, man. Oh, they laughing. I don't got on name brand. You think I really care? You don't. You better ask people about me because we just don't wear name brand all the time like Trap Boy Freddy and all the rest of them. I might switch it up one year. I might go buy. People better know me in '08 and '07. Ricky Cousin, Cody that worked at Walmart said, Hubert, we can never figure you out. We back in the day when you changing things up every time. And Carrollton, Texas, nobody got time for that, bro. When I was in Dallas County, I saw somebody growing up that I grew up with, but he got tattoos his little sister and everything. I saw him in Dallas County. But we let them know a little